Look toward the small villages nestled along the edge of Japan's deep forests, where crops, livestock, and even human safety are threatened day after day by increasingly bold wild bears. In the northern mountains of Hokkaido, bears no longer remain deep in the wilderness. They move close to residential areas, raid food stores, attack livestock, and leave a constant sense of fear among local residents. When the call for help went out, we arrived, not to show off, but to protect. The team's mission has only one purpose: stop the danger before anyone pays the price. Every decision must be precise. Every shot carries heavy responsibility. This is not an ordinary hunt, but a tightly regulated control operation conducted under Japanese law. In the cold, misty dawn, the team quietly moved into assigned positions. I was tasked with holding a steep rocky slope where dense pine forest opens into familiar bear trails. Here, even the smallest sound can signal danger close at hand. Every sense was stretched to its limit. Suddenly, the bushes ahead began to shake. A massive figure emerged through the mist, the first bear of the day. The distance was short. I steadied my breathing and waited for the exact moment. A sharp, decisive shot rang out. The bear was neutralized. One threat was removed before it could reach the nearby homes. But just like in Florida with wild boars, the first shot was only a warning that greater danger still lay ahead. During feeding season, bears rarely move alone, and the presence of a large individual often signals instability across the entire area. Realizing the situation was more complex than expected, we quickly adjusted our strategy. From a distant valley, another adult bear appeared, moving slowly but with imposing force. I signaled Sato to cover the right angle while I drew the animal's attention. "All clear, take the shot." His rifle cracked with precision and calm. The bear collapsed silently. A perfect coordination, the result of years of training and strict discipline. By midday, as sunlight filtered through the dense canopy, bears tended to hide deep within the thickest ravines. This was the most dangerous time. We moved into a narrow trail flanked by cliffs and heavy vegetation, where visibility was severely limited. A single mistake could mean a bear charging at close range. There was no time to hesitate. A lightning-fast shot ended the encounter instantly. Once again, composure overcame raw force. We immediately shifted positions to gain a clearer line of sight. From afar, the observer whispered urgently, "Movement on the left, about 25 meters." I aimed and fired. The target was neutralized in an instant. That was the result of disciplined training, not luck. Above all, every action strictly followed Japan's hunting laws and conservation regulations. However, large tracks pressed deep into the damp soil showed the mission was not yet over. As planned, Tanaka's team moved around behind us, making noise to drive the bears toward the ambush. Suddenly, a massive bear burst from the undergrowth, moving faster than expected. But we did not panic. No hesitation. With established tactics and precise coordination, we quickly neutralized the final threat. The forest slowly returned to silence, the silence of safety. At day's end, the team packed up gear in the quiet of Hokkaido's mountains. The traces left behind, mud, sweat, and the lingering scent of gunpowder, testified to a mission far from easy. The struggle between people and nature continues, but at least for today, safety was restored to the villages along the forest's edge.